and welcome to episode 207 of Getting Rich. I'm your host, Rich Checkan, president of Asset Strategies International, and today is Wednesday, January 15th, 2025. First and foremost, just want to say that our hearts go out and our prayers go out to those on the West Coast that are dealing with the wildfires in the LA area. We hope that they are under control and extinguished very quickly with the least amount of loss of life and property. We continue to carry you in our thoughts and prayers. In the Middle East, we're getting reports that after this 15-month war, we are the closest we've been to a ceasefire and a negotiation for the release of Israeli hostages. So we continue to hope that that continues down the path of being resolved. Here in the U.S., PPI, or Producer Price Index, numbers came out yesterday for December. They were slightly higher, but softer than expected. PPI was up 0.2% month on month from November to December, and it's up 3.3% for the year. The major contributors to higher producer price costs were gas, food, auto, and shelter. Today, CPI, or Consumer Price Index, numbers are out. They're expected to show that inflation is sticky, and the Fed is fully expected at the end of this month to leave interest rates alone for the time being. Gold and silver prices, in the meantime, despite a strong dollar, continue to inch higher. Please share your comments and your thoughts with us. Let us know what you're thinking about the gold and silver prices, where they are now and where you expect them to be and why in the coming year. I'd love you to share your thoughts with us, and we'll share them on the air. Let's take a look at the numbers here. Gold in the past week is up 1.7% to 2,692.70. It was 2,647.60 last week. Silver's up as well, but only slightly, 0.3% or 0.3%, 10 cents to $30.18. It was $30.08 last week. Platinum is down almost 1%, 0.9% or $9 to $9.50 an ounce. It was $9.59 last week. And palladium is up 3.2% to $9.82 an ounce. It was $9.52 an ounce last week. With gold outperforming silver the past week, the number of ounces of silver it takes to buy an ounce of gold, your gold-silver ratio, has increased. It stands at 89.22. It was 88.02 last week. And the dollar continues to hold its strength. It's down slightly. It's 109.1 on the index this week. It was 109.2 last week. So here in the U.S., we're preparing for Monday's inauguration of President-elect Donald Trump, President number 47, and we're going through confirmation hearings for his potential cabinet picks, et cetera, as we go through this week. Everybody expects, with the policies that Donald Trump has suggested that he's going to bring into office right off the bat, that we're going to see an uptick in inflation. And you and I both know that the very best antidote for inflation is gold and silver. It's proven so over millennium, and this time is not any different. We're going to talk about this and other things. We want you to join us a week from tomorrow. That's Thursday, January 23rd, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. We're going to have our first On the Move webinar of the year with Brett Eversole of Daily Wealth and True Wealth. He's going to join myself and Adrian Day. It's going to be a fantastic discussion about the markets. We'll talk about precious metals, of course. We'll talk about the markets. We'll talk about the bigger macro picture and what we can expect with a Donald Trump presidency. We hope you join us for that. That's Thursday, 7 p.m., January 23rd. As always, we like you to go ahead and join us on YouTube, subscribe, like us, send us your comments and questions. Tell us what you're thinking about the gold prices and the factors affecting that. Go ahead and Join us on social media. Subscribe to our twice weekly, always something interesting alerts and our once monthly information line newsletter. But in the end, don't ever forget, getting rich starts with keeping what's yours.